Welcome, you are listening Radio Central News. I'm Chandni, and now news in detail. India's COVID-19 tally reached 16,95,988 on Saturday with a record single-day increase of 57,118 cases, while the recovery surged to 10,94,374 according to the Union Health Ministry data. The death toll due to the COVID-19 climbed to 36,511, with 764 people succumbing to the disease in a day, the data updated showed. At present, there are 5,65,103 active cases in the country. The recovery rate among COVID-19 patients was recorded at 64.53%, while the fatality rate further dropped to 2.15%, the data stated. This is the third consecutive day that COVID-19 cases have increased by more than 50,000. The total number of confirmed cases also include foreigners. According to the ICMR, a cumulative total of 1,93,58,659 samples have been tested up on July 31, with 5,25,689 being tested on Friday. Of the new 764 deaths reported, 265 are from Maharashtra, 97 from Tamil Nadu, 84 from Karnataka, 68 from Andhra Pradesh, 45 from West Bengal, 43 from Uttar Pradesh, 27 from Delhi, 23 from Gujarat, 16 from Punjab, 14 each from Bihar and Telangana, 12 from Jammu and Kashmir, and 11 from Rajasthan. 10 fatalities have been reported from Madhya Pradesh, 8 from Odisha, 4 each from Assam, Haryana, Uttarakhand, 3 each from Goa, Jharkhand, Kerala, 2 from Chhattisgarh, while Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Chandigarh, Manipur, and Pondicherry recorded 1 fatality each. The death toll in the Punjab spurious liquor tragedy rose to 62 on Saturday as 23 more casualties were reported from the state's Taran Taran district, officials said. Till Friday night, the district had reported 19 deaths. In Taran Taran, the death toll has reached 42, Deputy Commissioner Kulwant Singh told on Saturday, adding that the maximum deaths took place in the Sadar and city areas of the district. Apart from Taran Taran, the authorities had reported 11 casualties in Amritsar and 9 in Gurdaspur Batala since Wednesday night. A senior police official said families of several victims were not coming forward to record their statement, but they persuaded them to do so. A majority of the families were not coming forward and did not want any action. Some of them are not even getting the post-mortem done, said a police official. Meanwhile, Gurdaspur Deputy Commissioner Mohammad Ishfaq said some families have refused to accept that their kin died after consuming spurious liquor. The wards of some of those who died are not accepting that they died because of spurious liquor. They are saying their family members died of heart attack, said the DC. Taran Taran DC Kulwant Singh said some families had even cremated the bodies without informing police. Till now, police have arrested 10 people in connection with the case. Himachal Pradesh Chief Minister Jairam Thakur allocated portfolios to the 3 newly sworn-in ministers while also making changes in the department held by other members of the cabinet. Following the reshuffle on Friday, Rajiv Saisal was given the Health and Family Welfare portfolio. The Chief Minister himself was in charge of the department since then Health Minister Vipin Singh Parmar became the Assembly Speaker in February. The charge of the Urban Development Department was given to Suresh Bhardwaj. Sarveen Chaudhary held the portfolio. Bhardwaj will also hold the charge of Parliamentary Affairs, and Chaudhary will now look after the Social Justice and Empowerment Ministry. The Chief Minister has kept a department with himself, including Finance, Home, Tourism, Excise and Taxation, and Public Works. According to the government notification, Jai Shakti Minister Mahendra Singh Thakur will be continuing with his existing portfolio. The Transport Department was allocated to Bikram Singh. Govind Singh Thakur, who was in charge of the department, was given the Education portfolio. Bikram Singh will also continue to look after the Industries Department. According to the notification, Ramlal Markandi was given the charge of the Technical Education Department. The Agriculture Department was allocated to Virendra Kanwar, who will also continue to look after the Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Department. The cabinet expansion took place on Thursday. This was the first cabinet regime by Chief Minister Thakur since coming to the power in December 2017. Rajya Sabha MP Amar Singh has died in Singapore, where he was undergoing treatment. Singh, 64, had undergone kidney transplant in 2011 and was not keeping well for a long time. Saddened to know about the death of senior leader and parliamentarian Amar Singh, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh tweeted, earlier in the day, the former Samajwadi leader had posted messages on Twitter paying tribute to Bal Gangadhar Tilak on the 100th death anniversary and also wishing people on Eid. That is all for today's news bulletin. Stay tuned to Radio Central News for more updates.